You know, Chris and I, we weren't able to make it to the Golden Globes, and because of the flooding, we got cut off at Ventura and up here in Montecito, and we felt so horrible about that, and there was just nothing we could do. And we watched the time like a sand in a bottle go out as our chances dimmed of getting there, and so we watched from home, and it wasn't the same. Chris had a dress, I had a tuxedo. It was in another hotel down in LA, and you know, I never liked to be too cool for school. I wanted to be there, and Chris realized that my heart was a little bit low, and my wife, with $30, went down to the store. I'll never forget this. And she bought about 30 balloons because it was just going to be us and our family in the den watching the Golden Globes. Something that we imagined ourselves being there, something I dreamed about. To be nominated as an actor was really important to me. And we couldn't be there, but my wife found a way to take something really simple, and my children and I sat on the couch and we watched the whole doggone thing. And my kids heard our name be called. And we weren't at one of the greatest parties in the world. We wanted to be, but we found ourselves together as a family, and my children heard my name called, and they stood up and they cheered, and the award just came here, and I thought for all the people that have supported me for the Golden Globes, which I was so happy. I've known them a long time, that international community, and they've always been very kind to me, and I couldn't be there, but this is the award. So I'm gonna just open it in front of all my friends out there. And for best performance as an actor. And so here's actually what someone was gonna open. It mentions the other actors. I could name their names, and believe me, when you're at a night like that, you all want to win. And it's kind of a long night when someone doesn't call your name, and I've been lucky enough to have it called, but here it is, and I'm so glad I have this. I wish I, again, could have been there. Let's open up, let's look at it. I guess there's no music, but wow. There it is. You know, when you first come to Hollywood, you just wanted to get your first job, and you know, you've seen these things, and you know, you even wonder if you're ever going to get in a room like that. And it feels really good to have this. There's no substitute for being there, but my wife made a night of it for us, and all those balloons, and now I'm holding it. And for everybody who supported me, for the Hollywood Foreign Press for thinking enough of what I did this year, and it's good to. I'm so glad I've found the movies in my life. They've made a difference. I don't know what would have happened to me if I hadn't found the movies. Thank you to everyone.